Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Consider that if you tried telling someone who doesn't watch General Hospital about Sonny Corinthos, they would most probably think you were referring to a high-end villain from an HBO series, but he's not really like that at all. As ABC soap fans know, Sonny's a gangster. He controls all the waterfront illegal activities in Port Charles. Plus, his murder victim number is so high that he probably needs a spreadsheet just to keep track of them. However, here we are years later, and in fact, he's seen as the local grumpy, caring grandpa. Interestingly, it's the classic GH riddle. Basically, how the heck did the bad guy turn into the moral compass? Well, the first applies to the business model that Maurice Benard portrays. Actually, the scriptwriters seemed very clever with that. To keep the character likable, they gave him a code. Yes, he's a gangster, but he sets a strong limit and won't deal with drugs. In fact, there simply won't be any drug selling in his territory. Sonny Corinthos is an importer and runs Corinthos Coffee as a cover. By painting his offenses as if they were without victims, or at least unseen, the ABC show lets the viewers fall in love with him. So GH fans don't see him as a monster. Instead, he relates as a guy who just provides security at the docks. Then there's the real-life Maurice Benard element. Interestingly, it's almost impossible to discuss the mob boss character without some empathy. After all, he brings some vulnerability to the role. In particular, the choice to disclose bipolar disorder in the character reflects his personal experience. Sometimes it's raw, but it's very real, and that completely changes the scenario. Somehow, it makes his character seem more believable and down-to-earth. Immediately, he became more than just a gangster in a black t-shirt. He was a mentally unwell man. So the General Hospital audience didn't just observe him, they cheered him on. And of course, you can't ignore the family dynamic of Sonny Corinthos. The guy's a very loyal patriarch, even when his children, such as Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, or Dante Falcone, Dominic Zamprogna, have good reasons to be against him. Volatile, if he's not sad about his dad, Mike Corbin, Max Gale, and his Alzheimer's, he's getting into another crazy fight with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Actually, the furniture might get wrecked, but viewers can't take their eyes off him. Meanwhile, the Port Charles Police Department seems laughable most of the time because the plot requires it. In reality, if the police were really competent, the coffee importer would be in Pennsylvania for life. However, on the show, the law mostly seems considered a nuisance. At the same time, Sonny's style of street justice is what actually ensures the peace. Really, it's a twisted and strange world on GH, a place where we forgive the murders and the abductions just because he's our gangster. He's the one who takes care of his family and gets great praise for it. The Sonny Corinthos paradox seems successful simply because we don't want him to be holier than thou. What we just want is the man in the black t-shirt with his charming smile, leather jacket, warts and all. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.